Bum, 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 bum. Hello, hello. Welcome back to the live stream or the video if you're watching in the future. We are back with the Minecraft solo adventure. If you're watching on Twitch live or in the future, make sure to drop a follow. If you're over on the YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Link in the description of the YouTube to the Twitch and link in the panels of the Twitch to the YouTube. In the last one, we did die and could not find our stuff for a while. But as you can see, we were able to recover it. I was watching back the time, or I was watching back the video to try to figure out where it was that I died and all that. And I swear to you, I got there just in time to recover my stuff, because from the moment I died to the moment that I ended the recording was 16 minutes. But I think because I left the world, died, got popped out of the nether, chunks weren't loaded, I left the world and came back for that exact reason, to save myself some time. I was able to avoid losing it all that way. So I'm very glad that I did that. But yeah, we're back with what we got going on here. Besides recovering my stuff, didn't really do much else. I finally upgraded this because I feel like a big thing that really held us back was not using the shield as well as not using the bow. So I got a new bow entirely. I should probably add the punch onto that. Oop. I don't know if this was on stream or not, that I added another chest here. And I actually did a good amount of AFKing over here this time. Every time I AFK, it's only for a couple minutes at a time, and then I'm bored and I stop doing it. But as you can see, spend a good amount of time over here. Cause yeah, usually when I AFK, I actually just have the game open in the background, or I have the game open. I'm just on my phone, and every couple minutes I'm all right, let me go back to the pumpkins and melons and all that. But this time I actually did other stuff while that was running. And so yeah, we got a decent amount of that. Lots of emeralds. It's too late to sleep because I think my spawn is at the villager place. And yeah, I don't know what to jump in with. I guess more achievements. I didn't get to do that. Gotta respawn the dragon for that, which won't be hard. Villager. Well, that's gonna be hard considering I just slept. I don't know about that. That I can maybe do. I mean, I just gotta put a lightning rod over there. And then let nature take its course. What else before I walk out? I don't even know how to make a chiseled bookshelf. That's a really new thing for me. Never had to do it before. Slabs. Have what? Read that? Read the power signal. Do you mean with the skulk sensor, like the redstone one? Or comparator? Oh, using a comparator. I should probably read the whole description. Yeah. I might have a comparator. Yep. The power of books. Did that just gets destroyed? That doesn't give it back to you? Okay. Alright. Jump into a honey block, which means I need to get some honey. I guess I can Play with some bees. I do have a screenshot of this area, deep dark. I don't know if it's an ancient city or not though. That one, I think that one's actually, if you cheese it, you could do it really easily. But if you do it normally, then it's not that easy. Okay, all right. Do, 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 do. $30 meters is 30 blocks, right? I might be thinking of a different one. Does it say hit the bullseye or just hit it? Maybe I'll wait on that. The hills are alive with the sound of music. I want to do the honey one. Campfire. And shears. Oh, I never put the armor back. I'm like, what is all that stuff in there? I should have mended this up while I was at the Enderman farm. I'm just gonna put that away for now. I think it's shears. I also might just silk touch it and bring it back home with me. I know there's definitely, I was about to say, I know there's definitely some beehives around here. Yes, sir. That was safe, right? They don't care. I wish this was modded. It will tell me how many bees are in there. I want him to go in before I take it. Bring him home with me. And I have to lead him over. If I do this, will he go in? I don't got none. What? What do you want? What? What happened? Ooh. Can I break this with silk touch? Wonderful. I should probably break the beehive first, though, right? Oh, is he coming home? He forgot how to go inside. I mean, I don't want to take it if there's no bees in there. If there's even one, then that's great. If there's none, I don't want it. I think if I wait till nighttime, they go in at night. Okay. And I know I've seen more. Not that it really matters if I start breeding them up. Alright, I'm so hesitant to start the build of the house. 'Cause, like, I want it to be great. and I don't want to... So I don't want to mess it up, you know? But I do want to have a little bee place over here. I'm thinking of, like, making something here. Maybe I can have a little entrance here. I mean, I don't want them to be able to get out, in or out. I'm thinking extend the dirt out, down and up a little bit, like from here, a little bit down and up a little bit to a glass wall, and then kind of make like a big glass dome, and that'd be my bee sanctuary, apiary. Is that the word? I mean, they could be able to get out. Could be an open plan a little bit. Have a lot of flowers in there so that they don't want to leave. I'm trying to think of how big it should be though. You know, where should it extend to? If I'm doing a glass dome, like, should I cut this off a little bit? Should it go up into here or no? That was a lot of damage. Should it start here, maybe? What if I put glass, like a glass wall here too? Make an entrance here, have like the back of the house, have a door, little walkway that spirals down and around this way. That'd be like the entrance if you're walking to it. And then have another entrance at this other spot here, wherever it was, which is more like a spot if you're flying to it. You're lucky my bow's in my choker box. That's a lot of glass. I'll tell you that much. This is all just for bees. I mean, if I start getting into heavy duty redstone, it could be useful. And it's right in a swamp. That could be a honey farm right next to a slime farm. I also did not get the right kind of honey off of that. Honeycomb. Well, that can make me, that's how you make the beehive, right? Yeah. I should put some of this in the furnace. I got 4 downstairs and 3 up here. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'll put some in there anyway. Even if all of this is way more sand than I need right now, or more glass than I need right now, I'm probably gonna need it for the house. So I ain't too stressed. Yeah, that can go in there, and so can that. That should go back in my ender chest, but we'll wait on that. Hey, big guy. Sun's getting real low. You should probably go home. It's over here, by the way. It's that way. Unless there's already too many bees in there. You can't fit. It's a lone bee. Oop, nope. There we go. See, it doesn't even tell me when I pick it up if there's bees in there. Of all the things I could be working on right now, just like, yeah, let's make a little bee sanctuary. Why not? Okay, let me see. Trying to work this out of my brain. I'm not good at these Minecraft circles. I think that's the lowest it should go. Do want it to have, you know, like some flat solid ground as well, so this is the low point. Where do we cut this off? It's gonna go to there, like it's gonna come down to here and go out a little bit. Maybe to this end of this wall, maybe? Well, that's where the glass would be, where that dirt is. I'm just picturing like a big bubble. Although it's already kind of looking like it's going to be more of a square to me. Hello there, thank you for the follow. I should light this up. I should put some lights on here. There we go. Okay. I think that's a little too much out. Let's work this out. Let's work this out. A lot of this might end up being glass anyway in the future. Oh, that could stay. not what I meant to do. This is tricky, freehanding this. Oh yeah, see, that does not look too good. Maybe I'll extend this out a little more. Maybe this will go past the wall like that. I'm just gonna act like I didn't see that creeper. I don't want it to connect to there actually, so it's gotta get cut off here. Let me take a look. That definitely improved it, but I can see room for a little more improvement. Good. I'm gonna mute for a second while this dog is barking. Okay, it's looking good. Now I want to bring it back in a little bit right here. Okay, it's not bad. Actually, that might even be fine staying like that. See, maybe we can keep it up at this level for a little bit more. Obviously around this whole border at least. Oh, hold on. We don't gotta go that far. I should go down there and get all that dirt that I dropped. It's a good amount. The more I build, the more I gotta worry about these torches. Okay, so that's gonna be steep. That's gonna go far into here if I don't start dropping it off fast. think I'm fine with that. Little corner looks a little weird, but let me see how it looks as I go along. Doing all of this just to give bees a nice place to live. I don't even have my new home over here yet. I might have to just cut it off at some point because it's really dipping into this area now. Like it's not dipping into this area yet, but it's getting close. We are making some ground though. This is not bad. Wait. Okay. Thing is, ooh. Damn. Anyway, thing is, I want to bring it down to that level. So I have to still edit this a little more. Like it's too much on this level. Brother, it's not the time. This is such a nice little area right here. Sorry for the lack of commentary also. I'm just really into builder mode right now. Where did I put that sugar box? Oh. It's also why I don't do too much building on camera. Or I would like to do more building on camera, but that's why it's a little harder for me. Because I just get into, you know, I get into it. And then I just forget to talk more. Like, when I built the villager area, like, all of the red floor with the nether quartz and all that, that was nice because I got to do that off camera and not chat too much. So, like, honestly, that day that I was offline but doing work on this world offline, I did so much because I was on for like the whole day basically. But you know, I didn't have to like keep chatting and like explaining what I'm doing and why and all that, like you usually have to when you're streaming, you know. All right, now see this area. I'm gonna bring it down to this level. That's good. A lot of dirt we can salvage down here. Alright, let's see what that looks like so far. It's not bad. It's gonna look better when there's, you know, some some grass. But also, looking at this, I think we can move this back a little bit. Think a little more. That's better. And then, thinking we bring this up actually. Yeah, I think that suits the area a little bit better. Now the glass. In some areas I do want it on top of the dirt, on some in other areas I don't. Like I'm thinking that this is a lip that we can jump up to and the glass is sticking one out. But also over here, I feel like it would look better if it was on this level. That's fine. Alright, let's put that there and take this out. So I have the Soak Touch one. I feel like this is going to be even harder to do than the bubble or the floor. I'm not going to be able to go all the way up there if I want it to look more circular, more spherical. Can get it pretty tall though. Gonna have to definitely use the cobblestone as my building blocks though, to not confuse the dirt that I already have. Let me see. Not do too much, so I not do too much at a time, so I can still break this easily. We go straight up 3 first, so that I have a nice solid wall in front of me. Just don't want to be able to look over it, you know, too easily. Or like, I don't want like when I'm here to be pushed in one, you know. Look like I'm gonna hit my head against it whenever I'm moving up and down. Kinda had to do that here. And then maybe too high? Yeah. Might fill that in with dirt right there. This corner is gonna get funky. It's gonna get funky fast. That's 2 up from there. I don't know what to do over here, really. Do, 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 do. You know, what's really funny is I'm making this nice little place for bees, but it's probably either it's gonna have to get really mechanical as I make it into a place to like farm the honey, or this is not gonna actually be where my main source of honey comes from. If I like decide that it's important for me to make a honey farm, bee farm, like automate it more somehow. Yeah, I just did that. Okay, question. How is this looking? 2 at a time right now. I feel like it's gonna start looking like a cone. Let's take another look. I think it needs some layers of one at a time. I kind of think it needs to be the layer below this one. But I'm gonna see what I can, if this looks fine when I take this out. Otherwise I gotta, you know, go down lower. I think it's alright. Not phenomenal, but decent. I think it actually needs to start going 2 this way instead of 2 up and down. I think it's already reached that point. Like I need to go like this. The roof. It's 2 that way, 2 that way. Maybe that'll fix the issues I was having in this corner. Hold on. I feel like I'm not gonna really be able to tell until I put this layer on. Like how good this was gonna look from here. I'm out. No more glass. Yeah, that's perfect. That's gonna be good. Actually, I think I could do for another layer of 2 high. Maybe. I don't know how it's gonna look to just throw that in there randomly though, so maybe not. We should be good from here. Let's see, let me take down all this glass for now. So, you know, I get to this point and I can really see what I'm doing over here. I would love to say all that glass I put in the furnaces are done, but considering that I'm over here and it's over there, it's probably not. Probably wasn't a great idea to put that in furnaces over there. I probably should have like either brought the furnaces over here with me or made new furnaces. Two. Like so? Yeah. Okay. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Okay. Let's see how far we got with the glass production over here before we flew away. It's probably gonna be like 4 pieces in each one. Okay. Not bad. It's not a lot in each yet, but with all of them combined, it adds up. It's a decent amount more. Anything we can do over here to pass some time while we wait a little bit more? Guess put that away. Stack of that. Make one of those. Make another one of those. We'll be back. We'll be back right after this. Do 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 do. I don't think I want that to go there. Might be in a bit of predicament here. Did not think this part through with the back. I think I can keep going until it touches it with this 2 at a time method. I think that's the best way to do this. It's kind of what I'm doing on this side, you know? Like it ran into the wall, so now it's just going from there. Well, I think the problem is we should have it go to here. Which would mean that, which would mean that. And then getting rid of that. That has to go there. Then this would go like that. Come back. Okay. Maybe I could put some shroom lights in there, or sea lanterns. I feel like shroom lights is more of a bee thing, you know? More the orangey yellow colors and vibe. it's really coming along. Oh yeah, you can't put torches on glass. I don't know why I was thinking you couldn't. These are definitely not going to stay here, but I want to see it lit up. Yes, that is coming together. That is more like it. It's going. How's it going for you? Good, good. That's interesting. It's gonna get me significantly farther than it got me a second ago. It's gonna get me over a stack here. Close to a stack and a half. I'm scared to put this lightning rod by the villagers though. Because I don't want to turn them all into witches. Thanks. Okay. One layer at a time. Ay, ay, ay. Actually, that should go to there. So should that. Hey man, an L-shaped house is better than a big cube. I feel like there's more glass that fell down here. Ow. This might be enough to finish it. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. The bee apiary is complete. Well, the outside is. I don't know how open I should leave this area. Maybe I can add a little water wall here. Since there's already a waterfall there, it can kind of fit the vibe. Because I don't want to just have like a door into this area. The whole point is to make it look natural. Do you have an elytra yet? Warp wood. Trying to find warp wood. If you have an elytra, you know, it gets pretty easy. Flying around in the nether. With that one, though, yeah, that could take a while. No elytra. Nothing to it but to do it. Alright, let's get our first flower in here. I don't think the bees, well, the bee might leave. If I don't get more flowers in here, he might wander off. So let me do that first. Gather a little more flour. Yeah. The thing, like, what I don't know is if they leave, they might be smart enough to want to go back since it's their beehive and like that's their home. I don't know how smart they will be getting around the glass though. If they'll just be like banging their head into it, like what's with this invisible wall? What's going on? Yeah, the pathfinding. I don't know how good it is for bees. Look at all the beautiful flowers. Why would you ever want to leave? Hope it's not mad at me as soon as I place the beehive. For picking him up, shaking him around this whole time. I wasn't thinking about it, but that is a good point. Otherwise the hives are just on the floor or on the wall. I've never custom built a tree in Minecraft. Maybe I could just put a sapling down for now and then come back to it later on. Planning to put my house on the top of this hill, but I have not started work on that at all yet. Speaking of which, since I'm here, I might as well continue trading with these guys. Oh, he just restocked. And that is a second beacon. Beacon worth of emeralds. Let's get a sapling. Jungle or dark oak? Probably dark oak. I like dark oak the most. For now, I'm gonna put a regular oak tree so it doesn't blast through the rock or anything. Too big of a tree. But yeah, probably like customize, build a dark oak or something. Okay, I have both in my inventory. I don't like it. I hate these short trees. Oh boy. All right. Okay. That's, you know, we're gonna all right. I'm going to keep that one, I guess. Did that break my glass a little bit? I feel like it did. Like that right there. Maybe, I can't tell. This is jungle or swamp, I think. Windswept savanna. Okay. That must be like Justice Mountain. Because this is swamped out here, yeah. Literally swamp right here. And then windswept savanna. Swamp. Windswept. Still swamp. Windswept. So like, literally like this L is like the cutoff between swamp and windswept savanna. Yeah, acacia wood trees up there. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna leave that entrance open for now. I was gonna put it in there, but I do want the campfire to be able to reach them actually, so put that there. And how high does campfire smoke go? How high is it effective? Okay. For now, I guess I'll just put it there and trust that that reaches. It is nighttime, so they're not coming out yet. I think I might do, yeah, I kind of like just the sound of it, doing the water door, just like a wall of water. Like here. I doing this in the right spot? Yeah. Let me go get some smooth stone. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch at the house. Maybe another bucket so that this doesn't take forever. And how about a sleep as well, so that mobs don't keep on trying to attack me. Oh, I'm like, what am I looking for? You're playing mod, that says D, that's a D, mods, gotcha. I have a modded world, modded server. At first I was like really into it, but the melee damage balancing is like, in my opinion, so bad. So it just like completely threw me off playing it more. Here. Come on. Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up. Big time. It wasn't big time. Scary mobs. Scary mobs to be scary. I feel like that should keep them in. I also think I might only have one bee in there. So that might be an issue. The fog. The man from the fog. I have not heard of that mod pack. Although I haven't heard of a lot of mod packs. Pretty much done with most of this. Fog 100-day MC. Interesting. Let me see. I think the glowstone matches the color of the bees a little more, but it's just, you know, it's just been in the game for so long, you know, just kind of want to use the streamlights. A little bit something different. And also find more beehives. I know there's a bunch around here. Or no, I at least saw a bunch in passing over time. Never really was like looking for them specifically though. That's an axolotl. Not an axolotl, ocelot. Dun, 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 dun. The only place truly coming to mind where there's another beehive is like 2,000 blocks away. But I was over there recently, so my mind is like, yeah, I know there's a beehive right there. Oof. Ancient city. Those suck, because there's either you got lucky and there's one nearby in your world, or it could be a bajillion blocks away. There's a lot of bees here. Where am I at? Negative 315, 446. 315, 446. Negative 315, 446. I'm gonna come back at nighttime once they actually go into the hive. 315, 446. Negative 315, 446. Basically, almost in line with where the bees are at now. Let's see. Guess it could be sporadic in here. Well, let's get rid of the torches on here so I can see where the dark spots are at. Let's see. Let's say one here. That makes a funky sound when I place it. It's a little squish, like, but then also it's like a power-up sound, like doo-doo-doo. A little bit of vibrato there. Trying to keep them like on different levels. It's alright. That's alright for now. I know at night this area is going to get really dark, but I also like that there's not anything here. But I might put something on there. Maybe one over here and one over there. Maybe I'll just keep this tree. Don't look too bad. I've never been a glass panes kind of guy, you know. I've always preferred the blocks. It's just a little more solid. But that's also one of my downfalls in terms of building. is a lack of depth. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm like, where did it go? Like, even when I build a house that I'm like, oh man, this is really good, I step back and I look at it and I'm like, it's kind of just a big box though, isn't it? Like, it might have a little something here and there with some stairs, but it's a big box. I don't want all these torches. Might not look bad with some of these in the floor, actually. Alright, well, if I'm gonna do that, I only got 4 left right now. So let's see where the dark spots really are. And then a creeper spawns behind me right now and blows up everything. I gotta get that torch down from there. Let me go get some more, but let me retorch this so I don't come back to a room full of mobs. Ooh, that's not my food. Let me get this out here so I don't have to take it out when I get there. This is good though, because I do want... Oh, thanks for the experience. It's so funny how many of them keep coming through the portal. Especially because that portal's in an area where I don't want them to be. So the fact that they keep going into that area and then getting sucked into another is just hilarious to me. Basalt deltas, they are pretty annoying, yeah. Tiny little lava pools everywhere for you to fall into, so jagged, you're going up and down the rocks over and over again. And then of course the magma cubes smack you into those tiny holes that you're trying to avoid. You spend so long trying to avoid. Definitely not fun. All around not a good time. 10 out of 10 would not recommend to a friend. Hello, other person in the chat. I do not have a Discord set up yet for the channel, but there's a panel to the Instagram. Speaking of the Instagram, I gotta get more stuff on there. Thank you for the follow. Is that the guy that's been chatting, or is that guy already? Did he already follow? Look like a short name, so it's not the person that just commented. Uh-huh. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am. Or they. Even when I have shulker boxes, my inventory gets full so fast. Gotcha. I don't know why I'm... Oh, never mind. See, I don't know why I'm mining these whole trees when I just want the light, but I actually do plan to make my house out of some of the... Was it warp blocks? Another warp block? Yeah. Kind of keeping in the same vein as the villager trading area. How's it going? $16 more shroom lights. Should be good for now. I think I probably only needed like 2 or 3 more, maybe 4. Oh wow. Flying towards that, I just noticed I've missed a whole bunch of more blocks of gold in there. Can see what, 3? 1, 2, 3. This stuff needs its own chest. Actually, I'll put it in here with the nether. The nether... something. Nether quart. Damn it. Oh man, sun's coming back up. I needed to see the dark areas. Oh, there's a tree right there. There. Could have one. There. I don't like that these are all like really in a line. Let's see. need that one there. Unless I do, and the sun is just making it seem like I don't now. Thank you, thank you. Good for the most part. Kind of want one in this rock, just because it's dark up there as well. Like in here, just a little something extra. Ooh, torch there. And then yeah, I need to put like maybe 2 more in the glass towards the front once it gets dark and I can see exactly where I should put it. Oh. This little corner up here. That's the first one that I like really placed and was like, I don't know if I like that. Something about that doesn't sit right with me either, but I'm gonna keep it there. Bruh. I mean, hey, that can make it more interesting. If the frames are bad, trying to beat the dragon. Can make a YouTube video about it. Beating the Ender Dragon with 30 frames. Clickbait will go crazy for that. I forgot to go back for those other bees when it was dark. Now I gotta wait the whole day again. Look at this. Why are you in here? I don't like them in here where the red path is, in case I wanna zombify the villagers to get their traits down. Like, I feel like he could just reach over and kill them. Although there's a bunch of these guys in the nether, this is the first one I'm actually like trying to push in there myself. And as you can see, I'm doing terribly. Okay. Gotta keep trading while I can. That's not for you, sir. I mean, it is for you, sir, but not in that way. I did hear a restock. Yeah, I gotta bump up melon production. Actually, there should be a good amount in here since I was building right there. Yeah, that's a good amount. Ugh. I need to like take 3 things out of my inventory. thing's been cooking while I was gone. Pillagers are not fun. I mean, they are when you beat them. Huh? Oh. Because my inventory got full, he wouldn't. I couldn't take back the pumpkins, I guess. They didn't restock again, did they? No. It's funny how it even says on here, villagers restock up to 2 times per day. But I've literally had it where they restock 3 times. Like twice. And I know because I did the math on how many emeralds it would give me if I caught all the restocks right as they happen. And I got a full extra set. See, that's 2 restocks. 32 blocks of emeralds. That's me getting them on each restock for today. So if they're restocked again, either a day passed and I missed it, I forgot, or I had those emeralds on me from a previous day, or they're going to restock a 3rd time. Not saying for sure that they will do another restock today, but I've seen it happen like twice. I'm very happy with this. This is a fun little project that will amount to not much. Unless I do some big redstoning, which I said this earlier, I do have a swamp biome right here. I can put a big old slime farm right in the middle of that water. Do some nice redstoning with slime and honey blocks. The sun is getting close to setting. I need you to go home, little bee. There was a ringing at the front door that I missed. Salesperson. Glad that I missed it. Do you not live there? Can you take me to where you live then? Are you lost, little one? Maybe the hive is full. Oh, wow. How far is that gonna spread? Only you can prevent forest fires. God damn it. Oh, thank God. You'll be the last to burn. There it is. Tar 3. I was about to say, I'm like, I moved one earlier with a bee in it. You got a quick draw on that thing? Man, I saw this person playing in a hardcore world the other day. Just doing random, like, challenges for his friend and stuff. And this man was... he was toying with life. And the thing is, that he said, like, that was a server that he had played on for years. And he was, like, building stuff in the void. Doing, like, fall through lava into water passages and stuff. I'm like, bro, I'll barely do that stuff in a regular survival world, and you're doing that in hardcore. He must have 15 backups of that world. He's like, I'm not losing this world, it's alright. Now if this has a campfire and the other hives don't have a campfire, are they gonna get mad at me? There's only one way to find out. Rockets at the ready. Okay, they're good. I think I could just leave this here indefinitely, but I'm not gonna. Ow. Finding out lots of things that I'm definitely gonna forget by the next Minecraft world I make. But that is my first jar of honey towards a honey block. So I think that is what we call progress. Put that right in there. I could put that in there. Lame. Dirt. Wood. Okay. Let's go heal up our stuff at the Enderman farm. Although my stuff isn't that badly damaged, I love any excuse to go to the Enderman farm because it's the most efficient one I've ever built. It's amazing. I gotta remember who that person that designed it was so I can continuously give them credit. I'm here. Oh, that was dangerous. That was really dangerous. Thing with this farm is it goes off of entity cramming, so you don't even have to have a powerful sword. Like I could be doing this with a wooden sword if I wanted to. I don't have to do a lot of damage. I just have to at least damage them once before the entity cramming kills them themselves. Aim for the right spot. Alright, we're all healed up. Oh no, I broke it again. So much sponsoring in the chat. Could at least drop a follow if you're gonna do that. You bot. Yeah, it's just one of the things you gotta get used to, I guess. I was about to say, I'm like, these are still cooking? They're actually just about to be done. There's not enough coal in there, is there? All this extra glass. This is the second time where I was building something with glass and I was like, I think I'm gonna run out. I need to make some more. And then I overly estimated how much glass I needed. Not that it's a terrible thing. You know, it's good to have more than not. Alright. Stream is wrapping up in a couple minutes as well. Thanks for stopping by, though. All that good stuff, you know. Link to the YouTube in the panels to watch anything back later and all that. Oh, alright. Yeah, I usually stream for 2 hours and then I hop off. I'm at an hour 52 minutes. So I might just... I mean, I don't really know what else there is to do except for check on the bees and mate them a little bit. Maybe I'll just do that and end it there. Need some flowers. I don't want to take the ones that they have. Can you use these flowers to mate them? I mean, they were following me when I was holding this. Let me see. I can't tell if it's daytime or not. It's gotta be. They're not sleeping. Well, it appears they don't want to come out to the hive at the moment. Maybe because they know it's raining. The flour's soggy. There you go, nice and soggy. They can digest it easier. Yeah, they might not. It might be a game mechanic, you know, it's raining, bees don't want to be outside. Guess I will have to wait a couple more minutes. In the meantime, I love getting emeralds. My goal is to have enough emeralds for 7 beacons. Because although you can use the blocks, the same blocks for the same beacon, like if you put them right next to each other, I want to have all the beacon effects separated around my house, which will be 6 beacons. And then a 7th beacon like in my backpack to take wherever I go. My backpack, my shulker box. I mean, I already got 2, and I'm almost at 3. I don't know if you saw the emeralds that I have in here. This is a full beacon right there. And then I got 2, and more than halfway there to a 3rd one already. And that's all, you know, mostly offline grinding. I'm only doing it online because now I'm actually in this area building something. And just trying to find something to do in the meantime while I wait for those bees. Couple carrots too. Their carrot trade isn't as good as these pumpkins and melons, but good to have. It might be nighttime now. Close to it. It's getting dark. Oh, they did want more. Well, why didn't you say so? Maybe it's not as far through the day as I think it is. Alright, that full stack is complete. Just one more full stack and that's a third beacon. Then I just need to go get the skulls for it. Which I do have a wither farm, it's just doesn't have enough buttons placed around the nether yet to be efficient. Actually, all 3 of the skulls that I've gotten so far for the beacon I do have been from just killing withers in the fortress myself, not from that farm. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Like, building the platform for the farm and all that itself that was literally the easiest thing in the world. The easiest, like, mob farm that I built. But if you don't cover the whole nether with buttons, you got piglins and zombie piglins and hoglins and gas spawning all around. And so you get like one wither skeleton spawn every couple of minutes. And then, you know, it's a little dark here. I might need another light. It's every couple of minutes you get the wither skeleton, and then it's a chance with the looting 3 if you get the skull anyway. It's not guaranteed, so I feel like I've definitely placed over 10,000 buttons already. Like, doing the math, I think it's either a little over or a little under a full shulker box worth of wood logs is 8,000 buttons, because that's the estimate that the person gave on the video I watched for how many you needed to place. And I've done more than like a full shulker box full. So I probably placed more than 10,000 buttons, and I'm nowhere close. Like, from the farm, I can still see area that is not covered in buttons. Bro, is it nighttime yet? Come on. Whatever happens first, I guess. Heading 2 hours or it being nighttime, so I can sleep this off and breed the bees. Or whatever happens last. I'll just wait until I can breed the bees. It can't be that much longer, even if it was just turning day. Maybe I should make them mad, then run away, and then come back, and then be like, oh, you guys are out of your hive. Kind of just going off of these guys as what time of day it is. Actually, you know what? Better than depending on them. I feel like I have one in here. Yes, sir. It's snowing in my land. We're almost there. The night is coming. Sun's gotta be setting behind the big open sky full of no clouds in the way of the sun. Minecraft game mechanics are so funny sometimes. Like, I get that this is supposed to be like a cloudy sky, that's why you can't see the sun going down, but like, the clouds are right there. So like, I should be able to see the sun. Go faster. asleep now? Wonderful. Be our guest, be our guest, put our service to the test. Wait, what did I get that for? The honey? Yeah, that's not great placement. Maybe I'll like cut a hole through the leaves. Alright, I only got 2. Alright, you know what? Maybe I will steal their flowers. They don't get mad by this, do they? Okay. Who's the other guy? Wonderful. Was it 3 to a hive? You're all good. Play your Minecraft. Minecraft is a wonderful game. 3 to a hive, that makes 6, so I mean they might all go into the 2 hives, but they might go into the 3rd one. But the next time I breed them, they will definitely be bees in all 3 hives. And that is pretty much gonna wrap it up for today. Just a reminder to anybody who wants to watch later on live, whether you're on Twitch now or in the future, or on the YouTube. I stream Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and I am actually maybe not going to be able to Friday next week. There's going to be some days next week and the week after that the schedule's going to be a little funky. After that, I'll be back to the regular schedule. But if you're watching live or in the future on Twitch, make sure to drop a follow. Link in the panel to the YouTube. And if you are over on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. And a link in the description to the Twitch. I will see you all in the next one. Adios.